Death toll rising in the November storm to 14 lives lost now. The latest, a man who died from a cardiac issue 1 week after the storm. And the cost of this November storm also on the rise, making it more likely that Erie County will be eligible for FEMA aid. But no one is going to see that money anytime soon. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Drance live in Cheektowaga with a 7 Eyewitness News exclusive.
So many people, Joanna, are still dealing with so much damage from this storm. This is Dave's Christmas store warehouse. The roof collapsed here during the storm because of the weight of all of that snow, and still tonight there is so much damage to be cleaned up. We've learned, however, that stores like this and homes with damage may not qualify for federal aid. 2 weeks after homes were buried under feet of snow, Erie County has racked up an $8 million bill between crews, cleanup, and many other expenses.
This was and qualifies as a national disaster, and we're going to seek a national disaster declaration from the president.
Erie County Executive Mark Poloncarz says it's likely the county will qualify for FEMA aid, meeting a threshold of nearly $28 million, state and local expenses included.
I know the state spent lots of money responding to the storm as well.
But getting reimbursed, he says, will be a tough task.
Will we get 100% of our local money back? I don't think so. I'd be happy if we get 50% back. I'm going to hope and push for the most, but knowing FEMA, they always fight. It's just dealing with the bureaucracy that is the federal government.
Poloncarz says even though many have kept all receipts, payment for personal property damage will be a tough fight, too.
FEMA does not pick up private expenses. So we've been getting a lot of calls from people saying, where do I put my claim in the FEMA? And my response is, if you're a government, we can put a claim in. If you're an individual, you better call your insurance company.
FEMA explains on its website, you have to file a claim with insurance first before filing a claim with the federal government. If they decide to pay, it could be some time before anyone is reimbursed, Erie County included.
It's not going to come this year. It may come by the end of 2015 if we reach the threshold.
Erie County was expected to have a budget surplus at year's end. That money will now be used to cover expenses incurred.
This was just once in a lifetime storm that, unless we had a number of days notice and we could have then contacted the state and others to bring in additional resources, I don't think anybody could have done it differently.
Now, 2 weeks after the storm, you can still see all of this mangled and twisted metal that needs to be cleaned up, likely to be an expensive job. Erie County Executive Mark Poloncarz says he's working with the Small Business Administration to help small businesses qualify for low-income loans and low-interest loans as well. We're live in Cheektowaga tonight. Ed Drance, 7 Eyewitness News.